We can just drop this around. I'm going to be doing some Dredge. And why am I playing Dredge? Well, just mostly because I want to. There's not a whole lot else to it. I've been playing a lot of Rain Worlds over the last couple of streams. And you know what? After Matt Pat quitting YouTube, good on him, I want a comfort game. And this game, as strange as it may be, is very comforting. I need to remind myself where we left off. We just got the best item in the game. Alright, and we have done most of the pontoons. Well, we can remove that marker, because I always know where Greater Marrow is. Have I done that yet? I don't remember. I think I have. Because doesn't he give you, Haggling and Barding? I think that's the book he gives you. I'm gonna go double check. If he has been got, then we don't need to worry about him. But yeah, this is definitely the point in the game where I feel it's a little weak when you actually get some of the tools together, you know? The game feels weaker. Not that I can just ignore threats or anything, but it's... He's satiated, right? Yeah, okay, he's done. Let's remove this marker. I don't know if I did that one yet. And I know there's one on, like, this island or this island. That one looks like a fishy. We'll see. First I'm gonna see. Ooh, big boy. The cleft mouth shark. Large body bisected by an enormous groaning maw. Teeth stretched down forever into the blackness of its large gullet. You know, I don't think a fish could live like that game. I suspect that wouldn't be particularly realistic. Where else could we go? I should probably do the Twisted Strand now, because I did this. I did this. This is done. We conquered that. We did everything over here except for the map, and I have no idea where all the map pieces are. We did most of the Gale Cliff? I think we did. We didn't do the eel quest. We could probably go do the eel quest. I'm not very far away from Gale Cliffs. Yeah, we'll do the eel quest. Which is just to catch an eel, let it rot, and hand it to the lady. Which I think is more of a effort in just not hitting the sell all button. More than anything else. Devil Ray? Ooh, we got a Ray! Hold on, I want to read about him. Oh my god, he's a big boy. Slow moving and slow growing. These rare rays don't make for particularly good eating. Aw. He probably doesn't sell much, huh, then? Oh, yeah. Damn. Hello, fish. How close are we to objectives here? Well, we're not very far from some of them. We're definitely not close. I'd say we're at like a middling distance. Search for relics, light the statues, deliver the rotting conager ear, catch rare fish. Well, I need to find a conager here. That's the, stonefish. Ooh, scrap. We need a bunch of that. Blackmouth salmon, sea bass. Where that ray was that? Yeah, double ray. Actually, objectively a worthless fish. Who would have thought? Who would have thought me, of all people, would call a fish worthless? I love fish. Oh my god, they are so cute. I would pet a fish if it would let me. I would pet a fish right on its cute little face. Just pet, 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 pet. My friend has, like, a giant fish tank, and it's only full of goldfish, and they grow so big. They're the actual size that goldfish should be. A lot of people underestimate how big goldfish actually are and abuse those poor animals, because you're supposed to give a goldfish, like, a 55-gallon tank at least. My friend gave them 180 gallons, which is way better for them than a 55, but, you know, the point stands. The reason that goldfish, you know, gets so commonly abused is that there's this myth, oh, they only grow as big as their container. Yeah, you would only grow as big as your container if I put you in a fucking 5-foot box. Would that be healthy? No. But would it happen? Yeah, absolutely. You know, goldfish are very large fish and should not be the basic fish that everyone feels like they can handle, because they are carp. They are nasty things. They have no stomach, which is something that not a lot of people think about, but basically they're just a fucking tube. They eat and it goes out. And because of that, you need some very advanced filtration systems in order to keep them healthy. And you need a very large tank, so you need filtration systems that are both very active and strong enough for a large tank. And that together makes these things, like, really tough to take care of for, like, a beginner fish owner. Get a goddamn beta fish, Siamese fighting fish. Give them a half-gallon tank. Do not keep them in a goddamn cup. A half-gallon's fine. You know, a full gallon would be pretty good. They don't like a lot of water flow, and they don't make a big mess. They're very pretty. They're very personable, too. They can actually recognize you and interact with you. You can train that kind of fish. That's really goddamn cool. Train your damn fish. I've gotten on a huge fish tangent. I don't know who stuck around for that, but oh boy, I will do it again. I don't know who my one viewer is, but I appreciate you greatly. Yeah, we're done. We're done with wood. We don't need it. Back to the ocean. Is the eel a nighttime thing? Tiger mackerel, goldfish, salmon, stonefish. Gale cliffs. The eel is a nighttime thing. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna do the bearded mackerel. He honestly doesn't look that weird. Wispy tendrils sprouting from its mouth and flanks continue to writhe long after the fish has stopped playing. He just looks like a catfish. Decaying black mouth. Shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this fish, with muscles atrophied and decaying, but still swims on. Oh, what's another good beginner fish? If one fish isn't your style, I would go with things like guppies, black skirt tetras. I think they're called. Yeah, black skirt tetras are basically fucking bulletproof. You can have a swarm of them and you will never get rid of them. You can't. You have to try to kill that fish. Okay, you'll be fine. Alright, cool. Where is these eels? Are there any in the bay? There's stonefish. There's sea bass. Really? What is my fave fish? I am a huge fan of clown loaches. I will go on for a while about these guys. Okay, so clown loaches are an old world fish. It means they don't have scales, which is really cool. They don't have scales. You think a fish has scales. No, they just have like a hide, which is really neat. They're very like playful. They come in these swarms and they're like a foot and a half long. They are amazing little fishies. They've got like the clown fish sort of pattern where it's like the black orange stripes. But they're massive. They love to hang out with each other, unlike clownfish, which are assholes that will kill each other. The clown loach, one of the reasons that they're named that is because they will find a like tube or a hole, and they will pack into the hole, like sardines. And then when they leave the hole, it's like a clown car. You wouldn't expect that much goddamn fish could fit in a hole like that. But they do it anyways. They also like to lay down on their side to sleep, which is terrifying as a fish owner. Because you don't know if that fish is dead. You need a massive tank for clown loaches. And they've got cool little spikes on the side of their face. I love the animal. They're very good boys and girls, but... highly suggested that you don't get them if you're not an advanced fish owner who, like, has 180 gallons to spare. Because, to be very frank, you will not have the space for clown loaches. They are massive, they require a lot of space to be healthy, and a lot more space to be happy. And they come in these little swarms. And the real big problem with them is that they start out so tiny. God damn it. I wanted to read the Wither Ray, but... so because they start so small, you kind of want to have like a small tank for them while they grow up. And then transfer them over to a big tank when they get bigger. At least is an idea. Alright, we're going to actually have to go to the log to read about the Withered Ray. The Withered Ray. Rotting weapon spans the wings of the large ray. Sinews stretch and snap as it thrashes in futility. Aw, poor thing. Where was I? Yeah, the clown loach is probably my favorite fish. They like to eat snails, too, so you can't keep snails with them. Which kind of sucks, because snails are one of the best, like, little tank mates for most fish, because fish won't fuck with them. And I do love snails. Snails are very cute and all. And they keep your tank nice and clean and tidy. But you cannot keep clown loaches with snails, because the clown loaches will eat those motherfuckers. And aside from that, you know, fish are just a passing enjoyment of mine. I'm not massive on keeping a fish, but I would love a big old tank for Oscar fish, which you need like a 55-gallon for. People go, oh, they grow to the size of their tank. Yeah, and you'd grow to the size of a 5x5 box if you were a kid and I threw you in there. But that doesn't make it a good thing to do. My father's one of those people, and I feel bad because he didn't get... His Oscars were supposed to live for, like, you know, 10 years, 15 years, if you're kind of rough on them. They lived for, like, 5, and he's wondering why the hell, you know, they died. And then he got more, and then he wondered why those died. And he got more and wondered why those died. You know, it was just awful, awful, awful. You know, Oscars are a fish that will goddamn let you pet it because they know their owners. They enjoy, like, interaction and shit like that. Great animal. Oscar fish, way too smart for what they are. But very social, very... Because big mean Oscar fish are a schooling fish in the Amazon. That's what their natural, like, existences. Is they school in the Amazon, I think it is, at, like, the mouths of rivers and stuff. And they're a very popular pet because they're very, like... They've got the personality of a grumpy teenager in a tiny fish body, you know, and it becomes very adorable. When you have to clean their tank, they'll go into a corner and just kind of sulk and lay in it. Be like, man, why do you clean my room, Mom? You know, I love them. I love Oscar fish. They're great fish. I'd be a great fish, Mom. I've also always wanted chickens. They're pretty weird. You can train them pretty easy because they're one of those animals that humanity's kind of had forever. So they're pretty, like, built to exist in, like, human care. And I just like them, you know? Alright, we got our eel. Oh god, how are we gonna do this? What do I get rid of? Oh wait, hold on. No, this is doable. This is doable. Now we gotta let this eel rot, which is the worst part about all of this. Often found hiding in shipwrecks or cavernous holes during the day, only emerging at night to hunt. Oh, that goes there. Guaranteed. Ooh. Maybe like this? I just don't think I'm getting this goddamn... Oh, hold on. Maybe something to this extent could be my saving grace. Oh, it's close. God damn it. What's going on here? Why can I not do this, bro? Ooh, ooh, yes! I am a master fisherman. I am great at putting bait on my line. One could say I'm a master baiter. Wrong way. Hi, big guy. You're very cute, but I don't think I have a fish tank big enough for you. I don't think I've ever seen this. Hello? 3 crab creatures. Why? I'm upset. I lost the fucking research part. God damn it. The one thing I goddamn wanted out of that. The one thing. Well, I'm gonna buy a new one, make myself feel better. You know what? I do feel better. You wanna know why? Because I'm about to get this upgrade. It's been a long time coming to get the maximum, like, hull size. Get some more engine spaces. And we're almost there. We're almost maxed out. Oh, do I not need cloth anymore? I don't. Alright. Can I sell this? No. I sell it at the shipyard. Because I wanted to get the complex crab pot. Right, and she only carries one goddamn. Alright, we're gonna research the complex one then. That was upsetting. Okay, okay. We'll be okay. How bad is the seal? It's fine. Alright. Oh, man. Well, we'll cast that overboard, sure. Considering I need crab pot to do the quest I want to do here, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I literally only need scrap now, so I can literally just walk past the cloth. Dolphins! And I got heated over those fish. What the hell? I mean, yeah. Although, weird fun fact, it's technically illegal to just go out fishing and then throw that fish into a fish tank. I mean, it depends on your local laws and all, but most of the time it's going to be illegal. Do you remember the 9th of September? I need to eat more potassium. Camera? Please and thank you. Oh, I went all the way around the island. Was I just going the long way? I was. God damn. Alright, well. Where was that inlet? Was it here? I should probably mark that, well, first I'm gonna go sell these fish. And not the eel. We don't sell the eel. I wonder if fish, like, go bad faster. Tiger mackerel, sturgeon, blackmouth, black sea bass, salmon, and the enthralled stonefish, a hollowed husk hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. God damn. Do I have ice? No, it just isn't going bad. Hello? Oh, it's a story stone. Where's Fat Bastard? There he is. Alright, so he's locked on to me. Now, does he stay locked on even out here? No. He's a pretty big boy. Did you, I don't know, sawed off? Thank you. I went around this way. Ah, okay, so it's here. Question mark that. Alright, now the eel should be rotting. Yes! Alright, let me get back to town, hand it in, get some research parts. Here's your eel. Perfect! This will do wonderfully. And offer you a small sum and thanks. I thought you'd give me research parts, woman! Oh well. Yeah, I'll take some of your bombs. Lamp oil. It's yours, my friend. What's a scouring bass again? Shapes swirl inside bulging, clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited for searching the depths. Man, this game does fucking relax me. And it makes life feel, like, better. I just feel better for playing this game. Is that weird? Oh, my fish. Storage. Now, I would like to 100% this game. Will it happen? I hope so. Oh, we do have enough. Cool. I just don't need to dredge anymore. We have our maxed out ship. Now we just need to focus on research parts. Oh. Shipyard, do you sell any? Yes, you do. And I will buy you out. Wait, hold on. I need to actually buy my complex crab pots. Alright, crab pot. I'm gonna deploy these over by the eldritch thing that is the flayed mackerel. I haven't seen this. Rended flesh with muscle and bone exposed. This gory mess of a fish can't have lived like this for long. I think my favorite fish in this game are definitely the, like... This is a unnatural mutation. I think the, like, oh, this fish is dying and this fish has a monstrous parasite in it are less fun. I think they're less fun. Alright, now we're gonna go to the... We're gonna go to the Twisted Strand, which is northwest. And we're just gonna hang out there for a while, honestly. What is my net? Coastal, shallow, oceanic. Yeah, this is a really good net. This is kind of a pogger's net. Swordfish. I'll fish a swordfish. Me fishy. Oh, sailfish. Impossibly quick, but the bill and sail don't sell for much. Alright, we're about to switch over to nighttime fish right about now. I may switch out my net for the, shallow net. Since I am, you know, going into the Twisted Strand. But overall, though, my fish loadout is really strong. I'm a master angler. Yeah, we'll sell that for $8. Glacial Lance, I think I might sell. Yum yum. I really don't need Abyssal Hadal or Oceanic. I could get rid of that. Oh, that should probably go in my storage. We'll get some of the Cloudy Lens. Yeah, I'll put one of these up here. Alright. We'll rest and we will tackle this area efficiently. I don't think Twisted Strand is too tough. You just gotta kind of navigate it, and navigation is not my middle name. Oh god, yes. Please tell me we can get 2 research parts, maybe? Oh, flag. This one isn't a tungsten cube. Oh, it's the one that I needed. Yes. God, I should have come to this place earlier. The drip was here. Surgeonfish. Man, they really did a good job on the water in this game. The gray mullet, a plain fish, often found in sandy or muddy areas, one of a few species that can survive in brackish water. And my surgeonfish is sometimes called the snook. These drab fish feed on anything smaller than itself, including juveniles of its own species. The gar. Okay. I would love to own a gar. These things are so cute. Oh my god. An exceptionally long and slender fish. Strong scales stretched down the length of its body. They are so goofy looking. And they're pretty chill too. You can hang out with a gar. You know, you can pet it. You can grab their snoot. They'll vibe with you. Lamong snoot. Yeah. I love the gar. Oh, they're baby. I'll send you some gar videos later, Kai. You can train them too. They're very smart. I'm gonna go around the outside, then make my way slowly into it. Let's make a fish OC. Are we making a gar fish OC? Is that what we're doing? Because I'm down for that. That sounds really cute. With the very long snoot. Do I have any more books? No. Fire bomb. Our fish capable of bursts of energy, well suited to dashing into the mangrove roofs to take cover. Oh, the train's going by. They're blasting their horn. I wonder if someone's on the road, or if it's just because it's nighttime that they're blasting it like that. There's a train that goes not too far away from my house. You can hear the horn, but you can't hear the train itself. You can sometimes hear it if the wind's in the right direction, but it's not really, like, very loud. Very pleasantly far away. The highway's kind of close. Which, you know, blistered tarpon. Scales giving way to bubbling flesh. A surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun. Sturgeon fish. Oh, the sturgeons are really cute. Yeah, we'll sell all our fish. We'll use this research point. Get that. Fish market. Oh, I can go to... Oh, we have another research point. God damn. Are you selling one? Yes. This is the one critter in the game that I accidentally into beating. Because all you do is sit still. And you know, a sit still or it notices you enemy is theoretically really cool. But it doesn't work well in a game like this, where sitting still is what you do a lot. You know, I sit still a lot in this game because... Oh, hold on. I gotta go get some explosive from the whaler. I forgot. Catfish! You sit still a lot in this game. Because you have to fish. And to fish, you have to sit still. And sitting still stops time from passing and all that stuff. So realistically, you know, it's not that terrifying of an enemy. Especially because if your default reaction to monsters is going to be sit still, it's not that bad. It's not like I have to move, right? The reason a monster like 173, where if you look away it gets you, is so terrifying, even though it accomplishes kind of the same thing of, as long as you sit still, you know, it won't notice you. Is because you can still do things, and it kind of encourages you to test your luck. Right? Where you can look away if you're good at it, right? You can look away if you know what you're doing, and that's the trap. That's the fear, because as soon as you look away, the fear happens. The scary part of the monster happens. Versus like this, where, you know, I don't have to look at it. I really don't have to engage with it at all. There's no thinking. It's just, okay. He's gonna hang out until he goes away. Ooh, the twinned eels. So, the longfin eel. Long eel with delicate fins. Spends the day coiled around the roots of mangrove trees, but emerges at night to hunt. Twinned eels. Endlessly pulling away, but torn apart, they will surely perish. Two spiteful siblings, splitting at the seams. Ween, long boy. Maybe that's what we do for our fish OC. 2 heads. The gleaming mullet. Scales swollen to large, clustered pusicles. A golden liquid shimmers from within. See, I didn't even know he was there. I was just reading the fish description. And I beat the monster by doing that, you know? This is probably the worst monster in the game, just by gameplay design at all. There are just better ways to do this encounter as a whole. I would have made them have like a vision cone and patrol, and if you move while the like cone is on you, it like aggroes the enemy. Or if so you can kind of test your luck, but it could also sneak up on you, sort of thing. You know. Have it be more interesting than you just stop moving and you're safe. Because literally doing nothing is the easiest way to stay safe, is both the laziest way to make me take a longer time in this area. I love the aesthetics of this area, though. It looks very cool. I think they've always hit it out of the park with the aesthetics. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a fire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands still as you pull shore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them of this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd asked you for safe passage away from here, but not until I have avenged my squadron. Swamp. What happened to them? A number of us went down to the fall, crashing into the trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers were quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends in the forest. I met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different? I can help. Figured to be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find lost pieces of my squadron and mortar. Then we'll use them to bombard the beast. Other planes went down the north and east here. I marked possible crash sites on your map. See what you can salvage. I found parts. You found one component, but still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. How will you honor them? I've hung a few of their dog tabs we got from the tree behind me. Seem fit enough. But I've only got tags from the ones You must understand, I never found all their bodies. Well, I happen to find any of my dog tags, I could add them to retrieve the rudders. I have another mechanical doodads you might find useful. Here, take this one with good faith. Found some dog tags. Let's see. Swamp. Yeah, this is Dredge, a very fun horror fishing game. And I'm kind of complaining about some of its... thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. I play games to sort of analyze their gameplay, and Dredge is a wonderful example on like a horror game done really well, but with some minor, tiny things that are bad about it. Tell me about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. First time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad lights reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloody scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Research. It's a good game. I can highly recommend this game, and, you know, considering it's like a horror exploration game, I do suggest going into it blind, but I'm not your mother. I can't tell you what to do and what not to do. I'm basically at the end game right now, because I've gotten really far. Oh, okay, yep. I've gotten pretty far in all of this. I'm just kind of finishing up the main quest, and then we're gonna go for like master angler, which is catch every fish in the game. Which is a tough cookie. That's gonna be a tough one, you know? Zergen. Zergen. I thought I had a guaranteed goddamn aberration there. So sometimes when you pull up fish, they're aberrations, which means that they're like eldritch horror fish, but they're worth a lot more money, and that's why you want to catch them. Don't ask me why the eldritch horror fish are worth more money. The vortex interlopers. Speaking of, a slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. For some reason, that fish is worth some money. I wouldn't know why. I don't eat it. I don't know how you eat that fish. It's worth $70 versus $30. So it's worth some money. We're gonna repair everything. I have a net that is passively catching fish as I drive around. And if I approach these little like bubbles on the water, I can catch fish there. In this particular area, there are some monsters that will chase me if I move while they're like poking their head out of the water. So I do have to be careful and alert, but I should be okay. I just got done trash talking them for the last 20 minutes, so I probably deserve some comeuppance. Overall, I'm not too fearful of the game. I beat it once already, and I wanted to do a 100% run just because of how much I like it. And I wanted to show off the cute fisherman outfit that I can wear. God damn. Catfish, man. Ah, the Nightwing catfish. Hooked barbels seek out prey in the twisted mangroves, and one sluggish fish given haste upon crimson fins. I love the descriptions of these freaking fish, dude. They're so cool. See a campsite. Some old fish are spinning on a spit-over fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a tree nearby. Rotted fish hang up the fish. Fire blows prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Nest of rags lights the base of tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved in the bark tree above. There are 3 distinct set of symbols. A book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corner of a pentagram. Shape of a person lying down in the center. A book symbol sits upon a wave. A downwards arrow points towards the book. Down through the wave. Don't know what any of that means. I mean, I kind of do. I think it's referencing how the game ends, but, you know. This is also one of those local man ruins everything stories where you are the local man. I mean, in the game, you help out a lot of things, but in the story-wise, well, you got a lot of making up to do. Let's put it that way. But not me. I'm just a kobold. What would I know? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. But yeah, we'll buy that. Storage is getting a little full. We'll sell that. Oh, the other one's like right there. Who would have thought? I drove past it already. Because I am a fool. Mortar barrel. Long barrel with an attached sight. I'm not getting my butt handed to me at that tumor in 5 Pebbles. I felt like I wanted to do something a bit more relaxing for this stream. I might switch over to Rain World if people want me to, but right now I just wanted to play this for a little bit. This is an adaptable fishing rod here. I think it's down there? Is that one of the intersections, I think? I don't have any packed explosives, god damn it. I don't think there's anything on this island, but I'm gonna check while I'm right here. Well, good thing I did, because it looks like I'm gonna get some dog tags. Sextet! It's got sex in the name. That's why it's funny. Oh, it's a bug. Hello, crab. Gator! Hello, Gator. Little Gator guy. Try to get inside the fuselage. Why he hiss at me? I didn't do nothing to him. Ah, okay, cool. Let's mark this with a question mark. What do you need? Oh, you need 2 aberrations. Oh, just needed a aberration. Nice. Oh, we go for trophies. So this yellow ring here is a trophy. That is a 4-foot long fish. That is a bigger boy. Oh, maybe we should like mark these like ones I've gotten. Got some parts to your mortar. That's the lot. That's the lot. Now I can work on assembling the mortar. You can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions and lagoons around here. I've set up some of these traps for the mine suckers. We need to lure them in there. Once they're in, I can set fire them with our new mortar. That'll be the end of it. No more nightmares. Our marked location's the map. Got it? What's next? Make these special baits. Gar and 2 little guys. I can give you the gar. Come back when you got the rest. Catfish, don't have that. Third one, 2 eels. Found some dog tags. Thank you. That's all of them that I can remember anyways. Can't picture the faces too clearly anymore. Let's go for nets, I guess. Finish this off. Oh, we can get the eels right here, I think. Yeah. I guess that's the intended developer way to make the eels fit. That should do it. Just makes it easier. Load this into a trap. When the trap springs, fire upon him with the mortar. Woo! The boat's a little tough to control. It's kind of drifty, as one would expect a boat to be. Alright, we're gonna do this one, because I want this one to be it. Load it with bait. Probably move away. Oh! Of course. Nom 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 nom. Dude updated. You killed one. Yayo. Airmen will be expecting proof of your success. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Yeah, let's go sell the rest and get this boat fixed, because I'm right here. Shipyard, fix it all. I have a corpse for you. Yeah, and tattered lump of flesh to him. It's almost unrecognizable, but he knows it couldn't belong to anything else. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Right, what did I need? Bait for the first one's a couple of the tarpons. Tarpon and catfish. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. For gullets, I think I'm hunting. I'm not hunting tarpons, I'm hunting gullets. Speaking of gullets, ayo. I really hate this version of the fishing. Just because of how goddamn weird it is. Alright, I think that's enough gullets for all the bait. We need some catfish. That's not a catfish. It's a surgeon. I think catfish only feed at night in this game, which is weird because I think catfish are pretty diurnal in real life. Talk about the first one. Nope. Oh, god damn it. I should do it. Load us into a trap and we'll kill the damn thing. And we can put one of these fishies here. Okay. Load up with bait. These things are kind of cute. I won't lie. Like little squiggly things like a snail. Yum, yum, yum. I can just imagine. They're probably like a snail. I do love the creature design in this. It's very good critter design. Does this have like a text? Pale and bloody slab. Its smell is acrid and metallic. Acrid. Ruby earrings. Does anyone hear fucking whispering? I don't like that. I don't like the whispering. I don't like it. Could be rain. That scared me for a moment. I thought that was one of the phantom boats. But you know, this would be an area where I would really like to encounter the phantom boats. Because this would be terrifying to engage with them here. I have a corpse for you. Let's see it then. Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Alright, I needed a catfish. I do have a catfish. Perfect. Fuck you, puts the catfish in upside down. I should do it. I'll mix these, load this in. Alright. I reckon if I was worse at the game, this would be loaded with bait. Nom 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 nom. Rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. God damn it. Yeah, Rainworld definitely seems to be far more popular. I'll probably be streaming that more than. Uh, He bends down and plunges a knife in soft flesh, falls away before the blade, revealing glint of metal. It's a necklace, glistening the gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune alas. This ought to fetch a decent price for right collector. Here, why don't you take it? Collector. He stands back in the court. The melancholy look comes over his face. And now? Well, that's sad, I suppose. What will you do now? Can't say for sure. Thought I'd be asking for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I'll stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make some special bait for you. Ought to help with your fishing. Fish. Larger ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting. An emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. Alright, let's manifest. Wow. Ayo, collector. Enter the house carrying the necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. Sweeps aside some scratches on the dusty table, a candle wax pooling in his corner. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose he'll be demanding recompense as well. Once he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages, he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel your blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Anything else? I love that line so much now, knowing the ending of this game. Oh, it's so good. Writing is good in this game. Alright, let's go check on our crab pot. That's a lot of rock crab. 3 crab creatures. I don't think it's a rock crab that I'm looking for. Yeah, there it is. The decorator crab. Having covered itself in detritus, this creature hardly resembles a crab at all. Popular crab for eating. The crab shudder, legs clicking to strange angles, though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpse into actions. They scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly the rock splits and revealing a sunken chamber at its core, the mouth of the deep. A formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, should have swallowed up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Oh, trophy. Damn, bro. The big boy. Gelatinous stonefish. Flesh and scales intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. Damn. Well, I've been live for an hour. Unfortunately, I don't think I can justify streaming Dredge anymore. I really hate this, but it seems to be the fate of the world. Yeah, we're gonna retrieve the anchor. We're just gonna sail towards the Marrows. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff at the Trinketeer Man. And I'm going to get my new flag that matches my... Shark! And there he goes, he's gone. Yeah, this game's fucking pretty. The trader is what his name is. And he goes, "Ah," like he has something to say, but he never says it. Yeah. Painter, deliver some flags. Hook flag, yes. As you wish. Deliver flag. No, not to the fire flag. Look! We're color-coded! We're cyan! Yes! Alright. It is definitely time to stop streaming. Unfortunate, but true. Because there's no one here but me and you. Not that I hate this. I just feel bad because I want to go back to streaming Rain World. It's obviously popular. Alright. I think I'm all done for the night. I hope everyone has a good time. I hope you do not mistreat your fish. I hope that you take good care of your animals and your pets. If your pet is sick, take it to a fucking doctor or veterinarian. Veterinarians are way, way underappreciated, by the way. Make sure that they know that you do care. Don't be mean to them. They are in the field because they like to help animals. They really don't get paid enough. Alright, hope you all have a wonderful night.